recording over 60 years, and so we played with lots of other people as well as the Zombies, so we thought we might slip in a tune tonight that we recorded with someone else. When we were recording in Abbey Road, we recorded our last album in 1967. It's called Odyssey and Oracle. And there were some great engineers there, and it was just a wonderful place to work. And there was a particular assistant engineer there who was called Alan Parsons. And we got to know Alan really well, and I worked out that he lived just up the road from me. And so I used to meet him for a pint of bitter on a Saturday afternoon in the Flask pub in Hampstead Village. Now, if ever you're in London and you get up to Hampstead Village, I do recommend, do go to the Flask and have a pint of Young's, and you can toast Alan and I. Alan now lives in California, and I live miles away from Hampstead, so unfortunately we won't be there with you. But I got to know Alan really well, and he had this idea of starting up the Alan Parsons Project. Have you heard of the Alan Parsons Project? Well, I sang on many of those, mostly because we used to drink beer together. That was my introduction to the album. And so we'd like to play my favourite songs, the ones that I did with Alan. It's from an album called Eye in the Sky, and the track that I sang is called Old and Wise. For as far as my eyes can see, there are shadows approaching me, and to those I left behind, I wanted you to know you've always shared my deepest thoughts. You follow where I go. When I'm old and wise, heavy words that tossed and blew me like autumn winds will blow right through me. And someday, in the midst of time, when they ask me if I knew, I'd smile and say you were a friend of mine, and the sadness would be lifted from my eyes. Oh, when I'm old and wise, as far as my eyes can see, there are shadows surrounding me, and to those I leave behind, I want you all to know you've always shared my darkest hours. I'll miss you when I go. Oh, when I'm old and wise, bitter words that tossed and blew me like autumn winds will blow right through me. Someday, in the mist of time, when they ask you